I saw their faces. Their laughter quickly turned into fear. They watched me burst out the basement, but it wasn't me that they were scared of. They also saw what was behind me. This all started with a dare. When I was very young, we drive up to Sheboygan to visit my grandparents. The car ride always sucked, but it was always worth it just to see all my cousins. My grandpa was a Vietnam War vet. He always stayed in the basement. My parents said he was taking his medicine. My older cousins whispered that he was smoking opium. We were forbidden from going down there. But every time we passed the basement door, we'd hear it. One summer, Grandpa passed away. Some kind of sickness. We were all still young. Too young to understand, really. But that tragedy pulled all of us cousins even closer. One day, we were bored and restless. We decided to play a game of truth or dare. And of course, I always picked dare. They knew I was the daredevil type, and I never backed down. That's probably why they dared me to do it, to go into the forbidden basement for 1 full minute. I got goosebumps instantly, but I couldn't say no, not me. We stood at the top of the stairs and stared down at the red wooden door below, shut tight, waiting. Step by step, I descended. With every creak, the air grew heavier. My cousins chuckled behind me. At the bottom, I reached for the doorknob and slowly pushed open. I instantly got hit with a wall of dank, musty, stale odor. The room was pitch black, except for a narrow beam of light peeking through a high, grimy window. All I could see was the empty chair in the center of the room. I swallowed my fear and stepped in. 1 step, 2, 3. The door creaked shut behind me. Seriously? I muttered. My cousins probably sneaked down and closed it, trying to scare me. Whatever. 1 minute. That's it. Then I'm their fearless leader. 15 seconds. Easy peasy. 30 seconds in, I hear something. I froze. Every hair on my body stood. 2 flickers of light, just enough for me to see a shape in the chair. A man with a massive pipe. But no, not a man. Pale blue skin, horned head, blood red eyes, cracked, rotting skin. A grin carved across his face. I panic and bolt to the door. Locked. I screamed for my cousins, begged them to open the door. Behind me, the room filled with an orange glow. I turned around one last time, and he was staring right at me. The full minute passes. The door unlocks. I look up and see my cousins laughing. But their laughter didn't last long. It quickly turned into pure fear. They were pale, frozen, because they didn't just see me. They saw what was behind me. I bolted out the door, slammed the door shut, and stumbled up the stairs. We never spoke of this moment ever again, until now.